Pittsburgh historically has been a place that has been always very abundant with natural resources, obviously central point to the Industrial Revolution, and in a lot of ways that history has very much defined Pittsburgh.
Steel, the nation builder, plays the leading role in the development of America.
When industry pulled away, a lot of people moved out of Pittsburgh. Population has shrunk by 60% in the last 60 to 70 years.
One of the big issues in Western PA, especially Allegheny County, is our air quality.
We have a need to retrofit older building stock.
We're at the confluence of two major rivers that start the Ohio here.
And if it rains a lot, we often have flooding issues because the old infrastructure can't handle it.
But each one of those is an opportunity, and we have solutions right now that would help to create ability for people who really need to be engaging, moving out of poverty, having an economic pathway toward their future.
But when we consider that Pittsburgh is under a resurgence to change itself and employ green technology, one of the greatest opportunities we see is minority participation in that process from the ground up.
GTech, a nonprofit social enterprise based in Pittsburgh, we target a range of broken urban systems through green strategies. We reclaim vacant land, we re-energize communities with a focus around energy efficiency, and we refuel local economies by targeting untapped opportunities for alternative energy. One of the things that's most exciting about what's happening in Pittsburgh for the future is a convergence between the green economy, community development at a comprehensive level, and social innovation.
Hi, my name is Tim Carrier. I own my own home performance renovation company here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home to about 400,000 meters, different housing stock of all kinds of variety. There's a plethora of organizations here in Pittsburgh. The trick is to get us all working together, to connect the dots.
This coalition that we've convened, along with GTech Strategies, really is intended to focus on re-energizing the region. And in fact, that's the name that we're calling it, is ReEnergize Pittsburgh. So that we're making it nicer for people to live in their home, we're helping to create jobs, we're helping to reduce carbon, reduce energy, improve air quality.
The Breaking the Chains of Poverty workforce development model is a two-segment, 28-day, 6-week program that focuses on working with underemployed and unemployed segments of our community in an effort to make them more employable and to build relationships with employers and collaborative partners to reduce long-term poverty in underserved communities.
My name is Sean Taylor, and we're actually at Mount Washington community in Mount Washington. We're actually at a work site right now where we're doing some trail development.
I basically just want my son to be in a world of opportunity where at the very least you just got a chance. Because I think coming up, a lot of us didn't have the adequate chance. I figure if I could get my life together, then I can make sure his is together and he can go out here and get his opportunity and make the most of it.
My name is Mike Gable. I'm the Executive Director of Construction Junction. We're a nonprofit used and surplus building material retailer, and we work to divert usable building materials from landfills.
And I committed myself to working and being a family man. And this job and green jobs and recycling has, led me to that path, and I'm happy about it. I go home, I smile, I got a job, and I just thank everybody who was a part of my life the last 27 months.
We're looking at a sewer structure that was built with a different understanding of what to do with water, and right now mixes all the water that comes in rain into the sewage system. And the result of that is that it overcomes the sewer system's ability to treat with 1/10 of an inch of rain or more.
There's two alternatives. One is to build more pipes and do, quote, gray infrastructure. But I think a more innovative way, and the way we're looking to do, is more green infrastructure, more bioswales, more rain gardens, more rain barrels, permeable pavement that allows the water to soak in as opposed to running into that system and causing those combined sewer overflows.
What's amazing is the huge benefits from the investment that happens around that practice of stormwater management as it falls. What it does is it gives us the resources to rebuild our communities, to take vacant lots and empty buildings and turn them into rain gardens, turn them into places that rebuild a community, make home values increase. If you put a tree canopy over a small business district in your community, The models tell us there's 10 to 15% increase in shopping just from that change in the community.
We took 6 abandoned community lots and turned it into a beautiful green space. Not only did we get fresh fruits and vegetables, we got an abundance of community goodwill.
I can't tell you how many times people in the community have just stopped and was just more like an awakening. Wow, what's going on here? If you go down the street towards the pavilion that we created, I mean, you'll see in city kids, they're just sitting and engaging.
There is an impression that there's crime and drugs. Well, that garden has took that element. We communicate with that element, and they played a substantial role. So we all unite in the garden, and we all eat, celebrate, and play in the dirt.
It's pretty clear in Pittsburgh that the green economy isn't going anywhere. And it's pretty clear in Pittsburgh that the green economy has defined the revitalization that has happened in Pittsburgh. The education, training, and employment opportunities that have emerged from the last decade of revitalization and renaissance are what's enabling sort of almost the entire rebranding of the city.
See, it feels bad now, but it's gonna get